it's hard to, it's just hard for me to be positive right now. I'm so, and wait when you're done, and it's special to get down here. These kids, what a great run they've made over 2 years, and it's just hard to put everything into words and be positive right now, and I want to be because these kids put so much forward. It's just, it's a lot of hurt right now. You feel bad for the kids that are leaving, and the juniors got to realize, can we make it back next year just the same position, Mario and these other kids were last year? Are you going to work hard? Are you going to come back? Are you going to keep, I think we've got a great tradition at Allegany and what we've been doing, and our accomplishments are just pretty nice right now, and I think all these kids should be proud of what they did. I don't think anybody should ever be ashamed to come to the Comcast Center and lose. You got to realize that every year we come down here, we got to be the underdog. It doesn't matter whether we're 40-0, we come down here, we're playing against teams that we're not used to playing against, and it's a heck of an adjustment. And these kids played a great game today, and we just came up a little bit short.
You dominated most of the first half, and they did the second.
Perfect first half. I mean, there's no other way to describe how we played the first half. Everything that we wanted to do, we did it. We wanted to make them shoot shots. We didn't think they were a very good shooting team, and I still don't think they are. We wanted to stop their penetration, and obviously we wanted to keep them off the boards for second shots. We did all those things. We were very good on offense. We were running our sets. We were getting easy buckets. I mean, if here's a perfect half of basketball we played all year against a very, very quality team, very, very good team, obviously, then that was it. The second half was, just the opposite. We allowed penetration. We allowed them to get to the basket. We didn't box them off. We had just too many mental lapses. When the other team's shooting a foul shot and you got 4 guys on the line and we don't box them off and they get the ball back and make a layup, then things like that are inexcusable, and I don't know why we lost our concentration the second half, but it seemed to be what happened. The missed shots, we were missing shots I've never seen us miss before. It was frustrating.
Coach, obviously it doesn't come down to just one player, but can you talk about the importance of losing Darkel Jesse with 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter?
Well, I tell you, 11-point halftime lead, and we blew it. And, I give our kids credit. We came back, and I think we got up by 4 again. And that showed a lot of composure on our kids' part. And, when you lose your, our best player, and of course, we got a lot of best players, I shouldn't say that. But when you lose someone of that quality like that, it's going to hurt you. But I'll tell you what, them guys that were left on the court, they kept playing. They didn't quit. They didn't go pout. They didn't do anything, like, oh, he's gone, we're going to quit. So I got to give these guys credit for sucking it up and keeping playing.
To that end, what do you think your team's, I don't know the right word, I'm sorry, but like your team's just to get it together and to make that run, what do you think that says about your team as a whole and everything that they've accomplished this year?
Well, these kids were here last year, and there's 5 of them that got on the court last year and played well. And it's been a great run with these seniors. And, we work hard, and everybody gives it, everything they got all the time. And it's just, I'm proud of being the coach at Allegany. I'm proud of the coaches I have. I'm proud of these kids I can coach and the effort they give.
Mario, if you talk about your game, but you did it again in the first half. That was great first half shooting-wise, and then made some big buckets, like Coach said, to bring it back in the second half. What was can you put your finger on what the difference was in the half?
Yeah, the first half we were just dominating them. We were crashing the boards low, and every offensive set they couldn't even get through the picks. We were getting wide open shots every time. The second half was a little harder. They came out with a little more intensity, and we shut down there for a little bit. I think we could have played much better in the second half, but it is what it is.
And Derek and Jason, can you talk a little bit about your games inside, especially first quarter, Jason? You had such a great quarter to get you guys off to such a good start.
Yeah, well, we came out with confidence in the paint. We were ready to play. In the first half, we were just ready and we were really confident. And I think in the second half, it turned to a little bit of cockiness.
What was the halftime? What were your halftime thoughts?
All right, well, we're up by how many? And I'm still going to play hard, but it looks like we're already going to win. I shouldn't have thought that.
And Jarek, he came in a lot of big buckets, both halves. Being one of the juniors like Jason, what do you take away from this game? I know it's a disappointing loss, but it was a great team you played out there, and you guys held her into the very last second.
We just got to make more foul shots, make more key shots, play better defense when we come out in the second half. Let down a lot, didn't box out any, let them have easy layups.